About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Andy Pettitte, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
And the batter ruled out.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's an AL Eastern Division matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Andy Pettitte, a right-hander out of Louisiana, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Here's Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Hit on the ground to short. Jeter scoops it up. And there's one gone to begin the evening. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He hit over .330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge looks up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch like that. The backspin carried that one right out of here.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around. Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
The left fielder.
Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Comes set, the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The first baseman, number 25.
Into the box now, Steve Pearce, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Benintendi stands at second with 2 gone. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now
well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Chris Sale, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard with the right side. Pierce has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Matt, I can't wait to see what Aaron Judge has in store. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's a .333 hitter. He also has 1 home run. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Sale into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Gardner is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Red Sox. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Roger Maris. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Roger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and is still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. In now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sale gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And it's fouled away. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
And he's back standing. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Mantle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Now to the plate, Alex Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
0-1. Here it comes. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
Rafael Devers is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. First pitch on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A 1-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. A man at third with one away. And this bounces to Posada, but he's able to get a handle on it quickly. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike three called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox leave 1. They're up 2-0. Now at the plate, Jorge Posada. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the second deck and gone. Jorge Posada with the solo shot. And the Yankees are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour, an impressive exit velocity.
The left fielder.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Brett Gardner.
Fouled off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Pedroia is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle moves over, and that's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 25.
Stepping up to the plate, Steve Pearce comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Line hard. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Again, another foul ball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Reds. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. At the plate, Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. At the plate, Roger Maris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 7.
Digging in, Mickey Mantle. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
this guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. He drew a walk his first time up. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now a snap move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Mantle is off of first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. 1 left. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Mantle patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the right fielder, Mookie.
In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. In there, and it's even at 1. To short, hit hard. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
We're going to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side. At the plate, Alex Rodriguez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Rodriguez.
Fastball well outside. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Here it comes, 2-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Taking in once again, Brett Gardner. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Derek Jeter. First offering on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Rodriguez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. It's a 2-2 game.
Well, there's a bullet base hit to left field right there, D-Row. And there was a terrific play at the plate.
A lot of fundamentals were on display right there, Dan. Nice throw home from the left fielder, and nice aggressive send by the third base coach to beat that one.
Hey, and really good base running. Did a good job of cutting that corner around third base. Able to score on that base hit from left field.
He's set, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Two balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
I know he wants that pitch back. He put good wood on that ball. But let's give credit to the pitcher right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Got him a little bit out in front.
Aaron Judge would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The payoff pitch. Popped him up. Pierce in foul ground. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. Through 5 innings, and we are tied 2-2. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives, and even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home misses off the plate.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Mantle is there. 2 gone.
Now
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 2-2. Clips the inside corner for strike 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Home half of the 6th inning coming up. Deadlocked at 2 apiece. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now is the Yankees DH, Roger Maris. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two balls and a strike.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The center fielder,
so striding forward now, Mickey Mantle. Sales ready. Here's the first pitch. Soft grounder left side. He's got to hurry. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. So the here's Steve Pierce now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. 3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch is in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mantle on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting, Christian Sanchez.
A bouncer up the middle. And there are two away now.
The batter, number 50.
So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And that misses, ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 2 and 1.
1 strike.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3 and 1 now. Hit on the ground to third. Rodriguez has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Here's the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty V, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. Dero, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Three-two pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only one away.
Third base. You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Rafael Devers the next to bat as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitch.
Devers right field and carrying well. In to score the runner from third.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Ro. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J.D. Martinez. And I think the question becomes, how much longer are they going to stick with this starter? Fatigue could very well become a factor at some point.
Yeah, that's always a tough question to answer for a manager, especially when your guy's still pitching well. You've got to kind of look for some signs. Is he starting to get hit more? Is he losing his command? Even if he's still throwing strikes, stuff like that.
Yeah, good points to keep an eye on if he continues on much longer. The lefty, there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
A big swing of the bat there, and they just really made him pay for leaving the starter out there. We were talking a minute ago about him losing his stuff and his sharpness, and this is what happens when that's the case. That's probably the last pitch he'll throw in this one.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the out.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here. Colton Brewer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brett Gardner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
Derek Jeter is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-1 home is a breaking ball that gets him to chase for a strike. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
From the stretch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eye.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. Mike Messina will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 35, Mike Messina.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia, and he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
The batter number 50, second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Runners off for second. Line towards center field. Mantle is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bradley waits on the 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone. Vasquez, base runner at first with 1 out. And that misses. 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mantle ranging back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Into the box, Mookie Betts.
Now batting.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now batting, Rafael Devers. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Gardner. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. For the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Eric Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 9.
Striding forward now is the DH, Roger Maris. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Now batting, center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Vasquez is after it and makes the throw to first. 2 down. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. This has to be a big concern here. This ball came back and got him right in the pitching arm, and that is something you just never want to see. You can see him trying to work this one off, and from all appearances I think they're going to let him continue, so that at least is a good sign. Now at the plate, Alex Rodriguez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes, and this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Last chance for the Yankees. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia has it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-3 tonight. The Boston Red Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Chris Sale earns the victory on the mound. Andy Pettit struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees and Red Sox thank you for your patronage. Have a great evening.